Hello, everyone, and welcome to Paper Playtime Wednesday. This is Little Treasures by Nancy. I was just getting pretty for you guys. Lisa said she'll be in the bushes. Miss Sandra said, "Good evening, Nancy."
Oh, hello.
Hello, ladies. And before anything, let's play the bushes. Wrong button. The lurker video for our bush people. No, that's not right. That's not right. For the people lurking in the bushes. Hello, Miss Constance, Crafts Creations and More. You have a question for me. What is the question? Hey, Miss Tracy. And this is a little dark, a little too bright for me. Hold on. It'll get brighter before it gets darker. Hold on. There we go. Other one made me look like a Look, Miss Tracy. Look, Miss Tracy. I have the blades right here. I'm using the Mod Podge Stiffy like I did with the hot air balloon to make it hard. So that way that they don't get all wonky when I put them down here. So the blades will be nice and stiff. But I was able to do that. So I did the first coat, so I'm waiting for that to dry to do a second coat. Thank you. Yeah, the ice skates that Miss Tracy ordered a while ago. But with my eyes, I wasn't able to do that. But now that I have, which I left over there at my desk, I might. What's the thing called over there? My recliner. I left my glasses over there. I have to go get them in a second. I'm not doing anything that requires, but I'm going to show you guys something because I forgot to do it yesterday, and I'm going to do it now before I forget again. Hello, Miss Pajama Quilter Kimberly. I got two things to show you. I'm going to flip the camera, and then we'll start the journal. The first thing is what I'm giving away today. And it won't be anything from a comment. It'll be when does the recipe card need to be turned in? There's no time limit, Constance. I'm still working on it, so it's not even finished yet. This is from Victoria Design. It's a free printable that I got from her. So this is going to be the giveaway towards the end of the show today. It opens up like this. But this is the cool part. Ready? This is my first time I do something like this. Look! See? Isn't that cool? Hey, Miss Angel. Mr. Barry, long time no see. Storms, Brady's, and Cats. And you close it up with some seam binding. We'll be doing a keyword later on. Oh, I didn't tie that right. Hold on. But this will be the giveaway for today. It's a little mini journal with a movable interactive waterfall, and it's got it's like a traveler's thing with the compasses. And I just printed it on 110-pound paper, and it's nice and sturdy. So that's the giveaway today. And this is what I made for Miss Tracy, the baby boy journal that was supposed to show yesterday. Yeah, that'd be cute for photos. This one is sold, but I can make. What I tell everybody, I do not make the same notebook twice. I may use the same paper, but it won't be the same layout or anything. It's depending on the when I'm making it. Miguel, who knows? Hello, but this is right there. Sweet boy, you are more than we ever expected and better than we ever imagined. It says baby and got all those little onesies. So it opens up and it's got this is a free gift. I didn't take a picture of it because I want them to be surprised. A hint: there's 12 in here. There's a little pocket right there. Here they can put all the information about the baby, the height, weight, time, and then each of these has a little pull out that you can put pictures or whatever on either side, and it's got a sticker on the front. Put this back. And this is made with the brown paper bags from Dollar Tree. I have other colors too. It's got a little tab, so you can write whatever you want on there. Again, there's the baby milestones, first food, first steps, whatever. There's all these little pockets here and here. Again, each of these flaps has a pull out. This page here is empty, that you can put all kinds of pictures or journals or whatever they want for the baby. Again, we got little cards in these little pockets. Look at the little tailboats. And then you got other little animals on this side. Again, two full pages here. And then more little pullouts. Like I said, each one has a divider in there, plus with a sticker. Full pages again. Thank you, Angel. More. And then back here. And then little onesies. And then back here, it's just little cards that they can cut apart and decorate the pages as they want to, or add some whatever they want. And the back is just little. There we go. Little blue crosses, and it's closed with seam binding. Miss Tracy, what I'm going to do to save on shipping, I'm going to wait till the ice skates are done and ship them both together. I have the label already done. I'm not going to show it because your address is on there. But as soon as I get, it should be the next couple of days because I want to make sure there's a couple layers of the stiff Mod Podge on there. Yeah, I have. Here we go. See, they don't see the rest of it right there. But as soon as I get the shoes done, I'll stick them right here next to it, right here. For those of you just coming in, this is what I just finished making, the little shoes that are gonna have. Let's see if it's not too sticky for me to pull out. Yeah, it's still a little wet. This is gonna get real sticky or stiff, and then I'm gonna put it down here. So we got some ice skates. See? And I'm putting some of this on there to make it nice and stiff. But I'm able to crochet again, guys. Miguel says, cute makes me want to have a baby. Haha. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Thank you, Miss Angel. But oh, let's see, what time is it? 7:10. I would say around 8 o'clock. We'll do the giveaway for this little guy. He's not that big. He's only 2.5 inches by 7.5. But it's cute that you could tuck somewhere and add stuff to it. Yay, it's raining. We desperately need rain. Yay, it's raining where Miguel is. And the Steampunk Journal collab, she announced the winners.
Abby Sherman.
Mm-mm.
He did today.
Okay. I was one of the winners, and she had me pick some printables from her site, and this is just two of the pages. I'm not sure what to do with them yet, so I just wanted to show you. Look how pretty that is. And this kit is only like $6 on her website, on her Etsy. Look, Pam, a bee. And then it has all these little cards too. So this one here is actually this one right here, just smaller. If anybody's interested, they can download this. Real pretty. And then I'm working on another collab with Val's Crafts Creations. This is just a few of the pages. I still don't know what. Maybe you guys can help me out. This is some of the pages. I'll link the
bio description.
The information in the description box below if anybody's interested. But look how pretty those are. But this one doesn't have journal painting like she usually does. It's just envelopes, tags, and full pages. So I'm stumped as to what to make. Hey, Miss Karen. But look how beautiful. It's called Secret Garden. Or that Secret Garden? I can't remember now. Something to that effect. But this reminds me of my garden room I made. These are some of the pages. This is not even half the pages. There's a lot more. This one I forgot to put it on landscape, but I can still use it. They're neutral colors, not a lot of bright colors. You know, it's got some muted pastels in it. So if anybody's interested, I'll leave the link down below, and come back to see what I make with it. Or if you have an idea of what I should make with it, put it in the comments. And I printed it all on 110 cardstock because I'm not sure what I was going to do with it. But you don't need to do that at 110 cardstock. So let's go to our journal now. Thank you for letting me go through all that stuff because when I do it towards the end, I forget. Very soft. That's true, Miss Angel. And here's our journal, and just keeps on like moving on me, and I don't. There we go. Let's go through the pages again. I do that every time so we get reminded of what we've done in the past. Oh, I thought that was a pages. It's not. Is it? No, that's just a. Oh, I see what it is. Here's that bee themed one. One of my favorites. See, Miss Angel, this is what I would that sticky folio that May has on her website will come in handy for this because some of these are popping up because I didn't lose them all right away. But the sticky folio will come in very handy. So that's on my list. Whenever she has another sale, that's what I'm gonna get. Oh come on. Let me get a pen. And I don't use it a lot. It tends to clog up. But I just run a pen and it opens it up right away. Yes, for small stuff like this. Hold on, it's stuck to my finger. I had to use my other hand to unstick it. Just, I gotta get my fan running so I don't get hot. This is the one with the box envelope here. See all this space here, there and there, on here. There's a lot of spaces to put pictures or memories, and there's lots of storage. And since it has the ribbon closure, it keeps everything inside the pockets. And this is where I started adding whatever I didn't use. I just add it in the pocket, so whoever ends up with this can continue decorating or doing whatever they want. This is another one of my favorites. Got little pockets down here. More pockets with maps. Then this is the one we did last week. Here's the that's one turtle, and there's the other turtle. So I did finish the turtle off screen. And but like here, there's the great spot for a picture. If you're going to the beach, that right there and right here. You don't have to leave it empty. You can fill it up as much as you can. I don't want to fill it up because it's not mine. And then you got all these pages in here to do what you want in there. And then we come here to today. Today. I'm liking that page for some reason. Maybe that one. Just I have to get something for the center here. We're going to do waterfalls. Well, I have to let me see because I'm using the paper from the Soto Studios. I haven't touched it since that one time I opened it because it has a lot of papers in here. So we're gonna go open it up. Got our stickers. Because I was gonna go through my stash and get some papers. I'm like, got a lot of paper here, and there's pretty, and it more or less goes with it because it's antique, vintage. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do waterfalls. Waterfall, what do you mean? Similar to what I just showed in the little giveaway. But this one, it's not going to have the pull out thing. So you'll have. I have to probably do it this way, and then you lift it up, and then the next one will be there, and you lift it up, and the next one will be there, and I won't put the keyboard out on one side, just so it'll waterfall down as you go. So what I'm going to do, move them around. Like I said, I don't want the keyboard all on one side. This one can go like that one there. This is pretty. But it's gonna go like that. Actually, it's gonna go on top. So let me do it the way I want it. Go like this, like so. So this one here. I'll have to see how many pages I need to do, but we'll do that. And you can still put images on top of this. Right here, you can put a picture if you wanted to. But if not, you have all that on the back side. So let's, you know what? Maybe I don't need to do a background. If I do it the width of this paper will cover it up. Miss Aubrey, how you doing, ma'am? This is 7 inches on that side, and this side is also 7 inches. So this paper is, I think, is a little bit longer than 7. Miss Aubrey and I used to work together at the school. This is 8 1/4. So we're gonna cut all these pages down to 7, and then we'll start waterfalling it. Okay, let's move stuff away that I don't need. Move this package over here. Don't forget, around 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do the giveaway. And you have to be here, but you have to put a word in. It's not gonna be a the comment like I usually do. But don't forget, I do secret giveaways every so often, where I pick from a comment. So we're gonna cut. I'm gonna cut this a tad bit smaller than 7. That way it doesn't stick out from the page. Just like an eighth of an inch smaller. And these will come in handy later. Definitely don't discard them. I'm cutting 3 at a time because my cutter does cut up to 6, but I don't want to force it too much. I have to get my scoreboard out so we can score 1/2 inch from the top. There we go. On the pages. See, this is my cutter. You see how massive it is? It's a rotary cutter. And then that's massive. Then it opens up to this. So I don't have any room on my front table to use it when I'm. Oh, something. Hold on. Are you one of the little peeps? Yes, you are. One of the little feces came out. Look at. I saw it before I lost it. One of these little rubber things came out off the top bottom here. So I gotta be careful when I'm moving it around. I think it fell again. Is that what fell? No, something else fell. Something fell. Oh, a Lego piece. Jay was doing Legos on my desk for his video. Don't forget to check him out. JC Lego Structures and more. We got a new video out. He's trying to get to a 100 at the end of the year. He's at 59. So that will make him happy. So let me go and get my scoreboard. I can use my little one, but I like my big one better. I have lost all mine of my paper. Have lost all mine of my paper. What did you do with them, Angel? I gotta remember to go back and glue that one in. So we're going to see which way is up. Doesn't really matter. So some of these don't have an up or down. See, this one's really sideways like this because not like this. Because of the music, but I want to do the piano like that. Whichever way it looks to me. It's pretty. All those layers. Yeah, I want to do this one down like this. This one like this. And this one looks like this. Okay. Now we're going to score half an inch from the top. How's the fam? They're all good. The last niece just graduated high school. My sister's you know Abby, her youngest just graduated high school, and my brother just celebrated his 30th wedding anniversary. The craft room ghost ate it. They just kept coming off. I saved them. Well, we're gonna have to get some glue and glue them on, Miss Angel. Abby's boy is trained to be an EMT firefighter. Abby's oldest just bought a house. Yes, time flies. It's like, wait a minute. When I was in Tallahassee, I used to teach missionaries up there. And when I left, they were 9, 10 years old. And they're married and having babies. I mean, like, no, you were only 10 years old when the last time I saw you. You can't be having babies now. But that's what's happening. They're having babies. They actually grow when you're not looking. I'm not sure if I need all these sheets for this, but we're gonna play with it. What I'm going to do there we go. So everybody's doing good. My parents will celebrate in 4 days. They'll celebrate their 57th anniversary. Am I live that day? I don't think so. Let me double check. Am I live that day? No, that's a Sunday. I'm not live that day. So I can't wish them. Well, happy anniversary, Mom and Dad, if you're watching. I want to do something up here before I put these down. Let me go get some lace. I don't know if I have more of this lace, but we'll get some lace. Good night, Miss Kimberly. Hope you feel better soon. And the one that just graduated got a scholarship for softball. I'm not sure what school she's going to. Let me go get my lace book. My lace book. Because it looks like a book. See, lace and bling. Let's see. I don't have that one, but I do have this one. I want to add something to the top there. I don't know. But let's see the pages. You know what? It has a lot of green in it. And I did use some of this green earlier in the book. So I may do a couple rows of this at the top. I just want to add some color up there before I start adding these. I wanted to jump on and say, hey, tell Earl I said, hey. Honey! Aubrey says hi! He says hi, Aubrey. He's in the other room. Oh, wait a minute. I may change my mind. Because it has these colors too. This one has green on it as well. But thank you for stopping by, Miss Aubrey. Feel free to stop by anytime. This one here. That one looks better. Because it's got some of the purples and greens in there. So I'm going to do that up there first. I like that. I'm going to do half up here and half at the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Or I can get really, really fancy. No, that's too fancy. I have burgundy now. I like the purple because I have pink flowers too, but I think the purple goes better. I need to get a card. Oh, you know what? I can use the playing cards and wrap these guys around the playing cards instead of just tossing them in like this. If I do them around the playing card, it'll do something similar to this, and they can look nice and neat in there. That'll be for another time. So let's put the green back. We decided to go with the flowers. You okay, babe? He's trying to go back inside. He doesn't want to leave the book. He doesn't want to leave the book. You have to come out. We're using you. You have to come out. I'm thinking still. I'm liking this page. I don't know why, but it doesn't go. It doesn't go with these colors though. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one. Maybe I cut this in strips and put it on the top and the bottom. See, I'm designing as I go. Is that how you guys design? I'm gonna make it 1.5 inches strips. I can still put the flowers over this piece here. I just want to cover the top and the bottom. And I leave the paper bag exposed.
They said hi.
Aubrey said hi.
Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Lisa.
You want to say hi to everybody else? Just Aubrey and Lisa? Everybody else is gonna get a complex. He left. Don't mind him. He's not feeling well either. Okay. Angel says, "Hey Earl, did you hear me, babe?" Oh, he's in the other room. He didn't hear me. Angel said, "Hey Earl."
Hey, Angel.
This one's the bottom here.
What it is?
What it is, what it is. He said, "No worries." As I told you, we're in the other room. But he's back in this room now for a minute. Okay, that one there. Then we'll put one on the top up here. I just want, because this is going to cover most of this. She said Hakuna Matata. Babe, did you hear me? I'm talking to him and he walks away. Means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem free philosophy. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get dinged by our friends in YouTube land. Put this one on top, right up here. Did you do the sea turtle yet? Yes, I did, Miss Angel. I showed it. There's, hold on. There's one right there. And here's the other one. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. I did this one on the live, and then this one I did after the live. And they're those wood shapes from Dollar Tree that I did some Zen doodles on. And then I ripped the paper to make the ocean waves. I don't know why I didn't do this one down here, but that's okay. I'm not sure where the paper is, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something because this journal is now front heavy, and it's too low here. I need to get a book or something to keep these two pages even. Oh, I think I see one. Is this one high enough? Pretty close. I think that's the day you were having trouble with your power, if I'm not mistaken. It was 2 Wednesdays ago. Okay, now we're gonna lay them out. I'm gonna lay them on top this way, but they're gonna go under. See, this will go like that under. I need a piano on this side, like that. Do a piano here. Do a regular one. The piano there, and then a regular one over here. Must have been, I check it on the replay, no problem. Like that. Need a piano. Piano here. And another piano over here. And how many pages? Two more. So let's do this one. There's an extra one, so we're going to do this one and this. Okay, so we're going to stack these like this, put it to the back, and we're going to work over here. Hey, Mr. Herb! How you doing, sir? Let's see if I want to put the flowers or not over this section. I think I do. I don't know, just for extra texture. And I just get my scissors. There you go. Nope. Okay. Why am I? That was weird. My sisters were giving me a break. Take it one day at a time. That's all we can do, Mr. Herb. One day at a time. Sweet Jesus. I won't sing and hurt you guys. We're going to use the fabric tack to glue the flowers down onto the paper. I'm only putting it on the center. Stick it right in the center. That. Tap, 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 tap. I'm going to move you over because there we go. Well, once it dries, I'll trim that little section off. Okay, now we're going to put these guys in. So I'm going to put them upside down. No, this way. I'll fold where we scored it. And that's going to go right up to that line right there. And we're going to center it there. And we're going to just use my art glitter glue to glue the tabs down. So we're going to bring it up to here, bring it up to there. Make sure it's lined up on the side of the paper here. it's not straight there, but it's straight here and here. So it's something, paper bags are not all even, So, so we're gonna lift this up, press it down there. And then the next one. You can do it like this and lift it up, or you can do like this and line this up to that one there. Let's see how you want to do that. Yeah, I'm going to turn this sideways because I'm having trouble seeing up here since it's so far away from my face. So let's turn it this way a little bit for a second. Let's put you right there for now. Thank you. We got about 10 more minutes before I do the drawing for the giveaway. Woo-hoo. This we didn't go very well right here. I'm gonna put some glue under the tab. Oh, I was gonna say, why is that not? I didn't want the piano there. I wanted this one. I don't know why I have that over here when I use the gun with my right hand. Yes, I'm left-handed, but some things I don't use my left hand. Let's see. I'm gonna move this about to line up. See, the pages are not very even. So go like that. You see how I'll go like this. Hello, Miss Sandra. And just doing roll call. Bring this down and slide these. So you want them to more or less line up. Don't know why it's doing that weird. There was only that one that did the weird see? So I don't know if I wanted to do a magnet to close it up here. Do I have enough magnets? Let me see. I would need two sets. I mean, not just two. Hold on. I need to move some stuff around to get to my magnet. No, I don't have enough magnets. Okay. Do I have Velcro? I may have Velcro. I think I have Velcro. If we have to, we'll use some Velcro. Need some traffic on this YouTube highway. LOL. And Tracy goes beep beep. You guys are hilarious. It's probably the summer. Everybody's doing things and everybody's hot. I didn't get any new projects for the miniatures. If you guys wanted to chime in on what the next miniature should be, gotta go to Tiny Tuesday comments and share what you'd like to see next. And you have to look at all my playlists because I have lots of different miniature rooms that I've done in the past 4 years. Because some people were mentioning some rooms that I already have made. But we can revisit the rooms if need be. There's my diamond members coming in. I haven't changed the word. If you would like to share your channel and you're not a diamond member, the word is cardboard. One word, cardboard. And Nightbot will drop your channel for you. So this side is this extra piece that I have here. I'm going to put it on this side. I wasn't sure if I was going to need all this or not. That's why I cut these. So we're going to see about adding. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I love that. Be brave, be strong, and create. Yes, that's my tagline. That's what I say at the end of all my videos. I do have a T-shirt on my website that has that tagline. There you go. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see. This guy should be just enough to cover this right here. So you have a little bit here, and then I don't think I need anything to close it up because this paper is thin. If I put Velcro on it, if I put Velcro on it, it might rip it. Yes, go check out my T-shirts. I have that one, and I have the one that has my Zen Doodle truck. And the print company does all the printing for me, so I don't have to worry about it. One of these days, I'll get back to making my own T-shirts that don't require a lot of work with my Cricut. But I had a heat press, but it died a few years ago, and all I have is a mini iron. So it's not something that I'm gonna do with my mini iron. But there's two T-shirts on there, and there's also a tote bag with my Zen Doodle truck. Then I need to go and buy myself one. I haven't gotten one for my name. I have the T-shirts, but not the tote bag. And that's kind of the excess of this ribbon over here. So let me turn this way. So you have all these areas. So Like right up here, you can write something, and you can put a small photo here. You know, do I have any photos nearby? No, I don't have any photos printed out. That's weird, huh? But I do have some cards. Hold on. Let me get my these little cards. These are 3x4. Yay! That one just fell. But pretend these are pictures. 3x4 pictures. You can put a picture like that, and you still have all this left over. Or you can put the picture up here. You know, each one you put a picture up there, center, or right here. So right here. There's a nice spot for a picture if you don't want to hide the background. What I'm going to do, I wish this was longer because I could cover that both up. I'm going to glue this page down completely like that. It got a little crooked. Knock on wood. Here, tumbling tower blocks. I'm knocking on my tumbling tower blocks, Angel. It says knock on wood. The internet's good. That one's a little crooked. But that because of all this writing down here, I'm gonna just make sure this guy is you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna do it as a pocket, a little side pocket. So you can put stuff in here like this on the side. So let me get my punch. This little guy here. I would do this before I glue it down next time, but it'll work for now. That way you know it's a pocket. I'll probably do a little card to go inside there so you can see it. So that one's a side pocket, and then all these start. After a while, these are lay flat more and more. You know, I have to help it out. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. But I don't want the bulk of the ribbon on both sides, so I'm going to put this ribbon down below at the on this side. There we go. A lot of spots for fun things. I'm going to turn this one sideways over here. This is going to be interesting. Okay, like that. Yeah, like that. I saw a guy make mini table and chairs with buttons, paper clips, and hot glue. They are so cute. I've seen those. I've seen them where they make with all kinds of, you know, home things that you throw away or something, and you're like, what? How did that happen? Okay, time for the giveaway. We're giving away this little journal that has cute little images on the pockets. We got those images on the pockets. Got the little camera there, and then this guy. This is a pool waterfall. I don't know if I did it wrong or something. This last one doesn't want to lay flat, but if you do it like that, it's flat. And you pull it back. Ta-da! Good luck, everyone. Let me see, what word do I use? It's gotta be a word that nobody said so far. Let me go to StreamYard giveaway. Making waterfall right here. Let's see. I'm looking around. There we go. I know it don't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Let me go share. Hey, Miss Naughty, type that word in. Ice skates. And that's the first thing I showed when we started today. Ice skates. I don't think anybody has said that word. While we're thinking, this side here is gonna have pieces that are pieced together, but I don't mind. Let's see. I gotta make sure that they're both the same size. Yeah. Okay. And Miss Angel, your package is all packed up. I just need to get a label for it. Just a Torito. Torado. Torito. Torado. Did I miss that one coming in? There we are. Torado. Welcome, welcome. There we go. You won't know that is pieced together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on. The Constance write it wrong? Let's wait for Miss Constance to write it right. Yeah, Miss Constance, it's one word. Ice skates. Ice skates. So let's wait for her to retype it. I'm nice like that.
Where's the ice?
Did Daddy tell you to go in there? Did Daddy tell you to go in there? Okay. You're welcome, Miss Lisa. And my diamond members are thanking me for butterflies because I sent them the monthly note card. Or this one, I cut this wrong. Oh well. And I added a little butterfly to the package. Miss Angel, your butterfly is with all your other stuff. I think you have like 3 months of cards inside your package. Let's turn this a little bit over here. Okay, we're going to draw 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw. Torito, 3, you won. Congratulations. Send me an email at Nancy, Little Treasures by Nancy at littletreasuresbynancy.com. I'll have, do I have it here? No, that's not what I want. Cancel. Show. Right there. Send me an email with your address and I'll get that out to you as soon as I can. Congratulations. So let me see if I can move this. There we go. We're going to do the same thing on this side. It's going to be one less because there's not enough of the paper. But I'll do something else there if I need to. And you have to the end of the week to send me your email or forfeit your prize. See right here where I didn't put the ribbon, you can put a little title there if you wanted to. Yeah, right. Those letters, like the die cut letters that I did, or rub on letters. And you can do the same thing at the bottom over here. So I leave plenty of space for whoever ends up buying this to decorate more to their liking. I'm gonna leave a little extra gap. You see the little extra gap there? So that way the pages go a little bit lower on this side. Itch. My nose was itching. What does that mean when your nose itches? I know they say if your palm itches, you're getting money. What does it mean when your nose itches? And it's coming regular mail. There's no tracking, so I once it leaves my house, I do not know where it is. I'm under the discretion. Kissing a fool. Are you calling Earl a fool? I think we're like 2 or 3 pages away from finishing this book. It's taking a while, but it's got big pages. It's got a lot of different things to do. Natty. Oh my goodness. She says you got a booger dancing in there. Oh my goodness, Natty. Funny, funny, funny. Do I not have more pages? Did I miscount them? Oh no, that's about right. Okay, so this one will be the pocket page. So we got to make a little hole. Feel itch. You're going to walk in a new place. Walk where? I don't go anywhere. So I make this into. I did this here. I'm gonna make this into a side pocket as well. So what I'm gonna do here, because it's more space here, I'm gonna put the flower ribbon on this section here. So we're gonna glue this here, this right here on the side, and this here, because it's gonna be a side pocket. Not that we need more pockets, but I thought it'd be cool to have more pockets. Why not? You never have too many places to hide things, right? Where's my phone folder? Here it is. Okay. I'm gonna turn this way. I could do something bigger there. No, I just I'm gonna go with my gut. Craft store. I don't like going to stores when I have no money, Angel. Cause it's depressing. It's like I can't buy anything. That's one place I don't like window shopping. Everywhere else I don't mind window shopping, but a craft store, no. That's one thing I don't like because I go like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I want that, but I can't walk away with it. My birthday is on a Tuesday. I'm not going to do a birthday live. I'm just going to do Tiny Tuesday as normal. Last year I did my birthday because I turned 55. Yeah, the double nickels. But I'm not gonna. So it's just gonna be a regular day, regular live. So that let me get that off. Hopefully they got the. So the flowers will cover that section up, right? So here it goes. So each section opens up to reveal a pretty picture. This one reveals one extra picture, and then you got the cards. So let me get some cardstock and measure the size of the paper to go inside here. So we need a piece of paper that is, nope. If I put it in the right way, I would measure it better, right? 6.5 by, let's see, it goes down in there to there. I'm gonna say 4.5. So 6.5 by 4.5. Let me go get some cardstock. Just get this 110 pound. Okay. Oh, I found something that I want from Dollar Tree. It's balloon size stencils. I've seen it being used for some cool thing. Balloon size stencils? What do you mean balloon size? The 12-inch stencils? I mean, I'm sorry, Miss Lisa. I need some more information, Miss Angel. I'm gonna cut the paper. I got an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I'm gonna cut it at 6.5. And then cut 2 pieces from here at 4.5. So what this does, since since I made it into a pocket and you can't use the back, like here, you can't use the back on these two, you have extra spaces from large to small circles. Hmm, I need a picture. I need some more info. Around the corners. I just found the corners. So when you put them in here, so you keep my smaller, but you at least you see that, so you know there's a piece of paper in there. Let's do this side. This one doesn't want to go in straight. There we go. There we go. So that way you know the little thumb notch that there's a piece of paper there. Miss Sandra is starting her roll call. What do you guys think of this? The waterfall. I'm liking the ribbon, or the, I don't know if we could call that ribbon, the flowers in the paper. It's real thin, so it's not gonna take a lot of space. And then you just let it go. It will. It's already getting chunky, so it's not like it's gonna be flat. I think I may have gotten these two edges too close. Let me let's see. How can I do this? Because it's already, no, I can't do it. Well, the more you use it, the better it'll look. Very pretty. I like how big it is that you made. Thank you. Then you got the pocket. This one doesn't have a one of these lace inserts. So we got 1, 2, 3 more pages to go. And I'm gonna have to reinforce this back here because the more I'm using it, this back paper looks a little worn. So we need to find a pretty paper back here, back there. So 3 more pages, and this is gonna bother me. Let me see something. If I can, let me see if I can get. I cut it too close to the edge here, and it's impeding when it's closing. So let me get my little cutting mat. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. I'm gonna cut about 1/8 of an inch from the edge. I'm going to go like this. Gotta use my other hand. Okay. Did it cut through all of them or no? No, it didn't. That's why it didn't separate. There, there. Yeah, I put it from edge to edge of the paper bag, but I wouldn't do that because when you're closing it up, it tends to bend the pages. Not too much, but just enough to bother me. Let's see. I do it in sections since we have some of these. So we got that one done. Let's do these up here. There we go. See, it's just a sliver away from the edge. Let's see if I need to do any more. This one here. Can you do that one? Yeah, that one too. I only cut part of it, not the whole sheet. It's tedious, but I think in the long run, this will. So when you're making a waterfall, don't do it from edge to edge. It's still gonna have the flap down because it's glued down, but the actual part that flips up is not going to be impeding the opening and closing. This one needs a little bit more too. And that one's closed. So that's enough to so the pages won't bend. I'm gonna do the other side too. Because when it is so close to the spine, it wants to you know Who are you getting that for? What is it? Is there one for me? Huh?
Have ice cream when you're done with your life.
Huh?
They say you can have ice cream when you're done with your life.
Well, I knew that, but I want to make sure that there was one for me. You'll see the green from the paper bag, but I'm okay with that. If anything, you can add some washi tape there. I sent you the video and marked it where she's using them. Okay. Thank you, Miss Angel. And I'm just cutting the overlaps. Because after a while, these corners right here, they were going to start curving a lot, and I didn't like that look. There we go. So it's away from the spine here. So when you close it, they won't be touching each other, and close it just fine. I want to see what Miss Angel sent. Hold on, because I'm curious. Face. I'm tired today. I didn't do much of anything. It's at 7:48 mark. Okay. Let me skip the ad. Oh, Mary Polanco. I like her. 7:40 mark. I'm looking. Nine balloon size. What? She's covering the cut. The cut. She was covering the. She was covering the title. Here we go. Nine balloon size measure. People know that people are looking at their videos and they need their hands out of the way. Here we go. Nine balloon size measuring tools. Let me share that. Share. No, YouTube. Yeah, see it? Can you see it? Am I playing? Yeah. There's no sound. So there's nine balloon size measurement tool. From the tag thing, it looks like it's in the party section. I've seen those tags in the party section. I see how she uses it. But why does it call it balloon? They're circles. They're not balloon shaped. Just curious. I've never used spritzes before. Has anybody used spritzes? That's one thing I don't have in my stash. They look a little messy. I'm gonna go forward. But they don't look like balloons to me. They're circles. Are these from Dollar Tree too, or no? Oh, okay, we'll stop sharing. It's not my video. You can go to her video if you want. I'm a copy. Mary Polanco. You want to go check her out? I don't know why they call them balloon size when they're it's a circle, but I understand the coolness of it though. They're large. We don't have large dies to mix this stuff like that. It looks pretty cool through here. Look, you see it right there. See that the more you close it up and stuff, the more it's gonna stay. See how it's flat already? So we don't have to worry about that. But there's it's hard to see on the screen, but there's slight pieces of the purple throughout that it sort of pulls it out from the flowers up there. No problem. You can just ask, and I'll let you know if you can or not. I'm not that harsh. Well, I don't like people assuming that they can share everything that's happening on their channel when they don't say anything about my channel while they're in here. You know what I mean? You understand? So there's today's live. And it still closes up just fine. I'm gonna try to see the next paper time that we do this to see if we can do all three at one time. Make something easy that we can duplicate, not duplicate, but that looks nice there, but it doesn't match. Because I have pink flowers. I could probably do the pink flower like that. The pink flower over here. Hold on. Pink flower, where are you? Pink flower, I want you. There you are. I have the oh, I don't have a lot of pink flower left. There we go. See, that goes with that nicely. So I can add that to the edge like that. But I'm gonna wait till I finish the back, and then we can see what else we can add. We can add it to this side over here. Actually, I like it over here better. But we'll wait till the shades of pink from the flower goes with the shades of pink from in here. Okay, get back in your drawer, in your book. There we go. Okay, let's move this around. Put this here. Thank you, Miss Angel. Let me check the. I knew that was going to happen. I have no room for stuff, and everything keeps on falling. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and get rid of more stuff that I like doing all kinds of crafts, but the space I have is not big enough for all kinds of crafts. I was looking at the ice skates. It's still a little damp, so I need to wait till it dries completely to do a second coat on those to put them on the bottom of these. So that'll probably be tomorrow. I have to wait till it dries. I have a bunch of these cards. I might just send to some members. We'll have a whole box full of these little Project Life cards. I got them at Tuesday morning. I thought, wow, all those cards for $5, and I'm thinking to myself, wow, a lot of cards for $5. Now what? And that's what I mean. I'll show you the cards. That's what I've been thinking of sending them out to members. Here's that box that I covered up a few months ago. All those are cards from Project Life cards. These right here. And these are cut aparts from the no, these are what did I do these for? The accordion. I'm not sure what I have several of those. See right there. Oh no, you know what this is from? This is from the Tim Holtz paper I got from Joann's because because I remember seeing these right here. These are little pockets, itty bitty pockets, right? So these are pocket ones. These are little envelope ones. So I got these again something I shouldn't have bought because I mean like what do I do with them? Just because they're on clearance doesn't mean that you should buy it. That's my new motto. This one has a hole in the center here. So what I might do is make a little booklet or something with more envelopes. So all this came together in the kit. I think I have one more in here, right there. Yeah, that's the Tim Ho stuff. These are cut aparts from the paper packs that I use. The cut aparts that I don't use. That's all the cut aparts. See about this 2 months ago, and I forgot what they were already. These are the Project Life cards that I have a whole bunch of. And I had Jay separate them in stacks of 10. See, they're paper clipped in stacks of 10. So you guys might, members might get a stack of these cards every so often as while I get rid of them. Let's see. Since I have a package going to Angel, I'll put one in her package. It saves me on shipping. And since I have a package going to Tracy already, let's see which one we send to Tracy. This one. It says here, more of you. Little cards. So I'll put this inside Miss Tracy's package, which is up here. save on shipping, right? So I'll just stick this one in here from Miss Tracy. And when I get more stamps, I'll send them to the other members out there. You don't have to be diamond members. I'm just, since those guys are already getting packages from me, that's why I'm sending them those cards. So be on the lookout. When I get more stamps, I'll send some more cards out. Let's see. Switch the camera. Hello. I feel like I'm way zoomed in today. Why? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I was right in your face. So I hope you like that waterfall page. It's it's not getting too wide mouth. You know what I mean? I'm sure that once you start adding all your other stuff in there, pictures and stuff, it'll well, but you can put it like this and stand it up, and people can see it on your desk, and they can peruse through it. Getting heavy though. I'm not just a member, but I'm also a customer. Yes, that's half of this stuff is something she ordered, and until I got my eyes all fixed up. Oh, this is her the bandana I made her. So I wash my hair. So this goes like this. Little House on the Prairie. That's it. I have my orange one right there. But this is her order. She's won two giveaways from me. They're in here too. She's got the monthly note cards for members in here too. See what else I have in there. So this is the give one of the giveaways. This is the other giveaway. And monthly note cards. Her order. Oh, she ordered the loom how do you call it, the loom knits with the one by hand. So I had the book, so I'm sending that to her as well. But she already got the looms. And then I'm gonna just send her this whole zipper pouches that you can store all her cool stuff in it. So that's two orders ready to go out. Thank you, Torito. Where are you located, Torito? Is that how you say it, Torito or Toreto? Or do you call yourself something else? Unless you want me to call you Toreto or Torito. Either way, it's fine with me. Me too, Angel. It's been sitting here for a while. I knew I was sending you a whole bunch of stuff, so I just waited. Anybody has any questions, comments, or inquiries? Don't forget the website, littletreasuresbynancy.com. I have a bunch of stuff on there. I added the small lovey that I made with the snowy owl yarn. It's on the website already. If you're looking for a little small lovey for a family, Tassie. Hi, Tassie. You have to remind me a couple times before I remember that, but maybe I will. I'm in California. Oh, you're over there with Miss Karen. She's in California too. Tassie. Like Tassel? Tassie? Let me get my. I don't have my iPad here, but let me double check. There she is. I got it. You're in the same city as Miss Karen. Do you guys know each other? Miss Karen, she's in the same city you are. Google changed my name. That's pretty cool. Such a big world, and you're right around the corner from each other. I'm not saying that the city is small. I don't think it's small, but it's in the same vicinity. So I think no more questions, comments, inquiries. Tomorrow I have my members live for the 5 item challenge. I'll start brainstorming what 5 items to use, and I'm taking this Saturday off, so there's no live this Saturday. I need some time off, and I haven't gotten any people wanting to do the scavenger hunt with me, so that's not going to happen. I haven't had anybody reach out to me. I'm not going to do a scavenger hunt by myself. Miss Hannah saying everyone hit the thumbs up and share. Yes, please. We're at, let's see where we're at. We're close to, oh, wrong button. Oh, we made it. 64:30. I was at 64:28 this morning. So 64:30. Woo-hoo! 64:30. I'm 570 from 7,000. You were going to do it with me. We can still do it, Miss Angel. I just no one had reached out to me, so I was assuming nobody wanted to do it. But I don't mind doing it with you. It's just for fun. It's a scavenger hunt around your house. The chat will tell you what to look for, and the first person that brings it to the camera gets the point. There's no big giant prize, just a little certificate from me. It's just for fun. We can still do it. Okay. So let's see. We need 70 more to get to 6,500. Let's get to that first. 6,500. I'm not doing a big giveaway until 10,000, but I may do some in between. You know, if we get to 7,000 or 8,000 or 9,000 or 6,500 or 6,525, you never know. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here today. And see members tomorrow for 5 crafty item challenge. And until next time, be brave, be strong, and create. Hold on, I have to open it up. Waterfall pages. And your giant. Uh-oh. It got twisted. Hold on. There we go. And your giant paper bag notebook. I'll see you guys, members, tomorrow. And then the rest of you, I'll see you on Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday. But we'll finish, or try to finish this guy here. We're just going to do the texture on the roof and the vent. I'll have the lighting done before then. And that's about it. So have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself. Keep hydrated. Don't stay out too long in the sun. So bye, guys. Oh, is there a waterfall emoji or water? Anything with water in the comments below. Don't forget, every now and then I do a giveaway with the comments in the comment section. Ask Miss Angel. She's one of few of them. So bye bye.